Again, this is a non-rally score game. This is side-out scoring, so you have to serve to score right now.
Oh, she's a little long. That's the first ball we've seen long going from our right to left. But again, a little bit of a mistake for the team in green. When you're serving the ball, you want to try to get those points, particularly when you're down by 6. There's Semic. She goes right into the middle of Santos. She goes for the dink, and Semic read it perfectly. Now she has a shot to try to go for the score. What a shot. What a nice block by Santos. You talk about a little redemption. Now Iris got a little redemption on that play.
And that was a great play by Santos. Watch how she waits. She knows she's going to get a roll shot. She waits. Oh, okay, hit the real roll shot. I'm going to jump right into the ball, smack it right back in your face.
That was a good play by Iris Santos, who now gets the service as her reward. She gets it to Semic. There's the pass. Here's the set. And there's that little dink. And again, she's finding that open spot. And again, with the knuckles, bang.
Now there's a bit of a bad set from Montoya, which doesn't happen often, but it was an open net, and Santos and Camacho knew it was a bad set, but they got caught. They didn't know if they should charge the net and block or read off of that. Simic just goes, oh, I'm just going to poke it right here. If you guys dig it, I still have another chance.
That's it. Well, Montoya's had a good night at the serve. They've been able to score often with her serving, and you can see she's getting her signals from Svetlana Semic at the net. She goes to Camacho this time. There's the pass, and Camacho goes, and she finds her spot.
Again, a nice deep poke shot, because that player is playing so shallow. She's reading poke. Okay, it's going to go short. Oh, wait a minute. She just poked it right over my head. What am I doing? What am I thinking?
Good play by the mighty one, little Sarah Camacho.
You really like her. You
I
really
do.
Like the way
I do.
she plays. You like the feisty little ones, don't you?
I really do. She's an athlete. She's a competitor.
Little strategy session here between the Dominicans.
She's a good combination, though, of strength and power, and also a little finesse.
Yes, very true.
There's that left-handed serve and a good pass by Semic. There she goes down that left line again, and she finds an opening. And Camacho can't do much with it.
They're definitely trying to keep the ball away from the left-hand side. For them, left-hand side of the court, the furthest distance from us here up top. I think what their strategy is to force them to chase, and that's a very good strategy.
Oh, the nice play by Montoya. Montoya goes with the block, and that's point for the red squad.
It's a great block by Montoya. She waited again. This is how nonverbal communication. She waited to see where Santos was going and pressed into that seam.
13-6, and here she goes with the little change-up and almost catches Camacho off balance, but a nice save by Santos as Semic overruns the play.
You're going to see Santos. What happens is she gives a nice high pass to allow her teammate to help her, even though her teammate slipped, and she didn't jump. She looked down at the court for a quick second and hit a deep, smart shot for Simic out of defensive position.
Santos goes to the other corner now. She will serve from the right corner. She had been serving from that left side earlier. There she goes to Semic. There's the pass, the set, and now she goes with the cross court again. It'll be side out for Sandra Montoya.
Svetlana had been hitting that shot a lot harder. She hid the shot a little bit. She waited till the block went up. Camacho got stuck again in the middle, and then she hit it sharper just below the block with a lot of heavy topspin to cause that ball to go in a different direction.
Well, we've been stuck at 13-6 for quite a while now as Montoya serves, goes to Santos, and there they go on the twos. And Camacho mixes them up there, change up a little bit, and it'll be side out for Sarah Camacho.
I just noticed Sandra Montoya kicking her leg and shaking her leg. That might be a little bit of cramping and fatigue starting to set in for team Semic Montoya.
There's that good left-handed serve and a nice dig. And a good save that time.
Santos back to Camacho.
She goes with the right hand that time as the girls are running furiously. And there's Sandra Montoya again with that little dink shot.
Sweet roll.
That was a great play. Camacho dug a really great ball right there, and Santos put up another nice shot off of her. Here goes Oh, look at that. And Camacho, nice little righty. Good set, good defense, poke, point.
There goes Santos, and she tries to do the same thing. Montoya does a nice job of saving that one. Here comes Camacho with the right hand, and she finds that land. Oh, boy. As you mentioned, that bigger court, there is a lot more space to find.
There's a lot more space to find, and that's really what happened right there, because if you think about it, the two players are actually they're in a deep position and in a good position to dig a ball if it were short court. But because there was that extra 200 square feet behind them, you don't know what else to do.
Well, here comes the lefty. Little jump serve. Tries to find that spot, and what a nice serve that time by Camacho with the changeup. Caught Semic off a little bit. She'll be serving now at 7-13.
That should
and
be
they
a
will
switch right there.
On the fives. Okay, Sarah, you got to switch. Got to switch, Sarah. She gets a little chuckle out of that one. Score is now 13-7 in favor of Semic and Montoya. And Camacho will be serving at 7-13. Remember, we will be playing 2:15, win by 2. Dave Ridenour, Patrick Dietz bringing you all the action here on PCTV Network Sports.
They're starting to serve Simic a lot harder.
Nice save that time by Camacho. And there Semic does a nice job of taking one on the deuce. And there's some of that fire by Svetlana Simic.
And there goes some of that fire by Camacho, speeding her way behind her blocker, popping that ball over. And then, well, Simic just did a smart thing. Take it on two, hit that sharp ball. Defender's out of position, blocker's not in the right spot. Just hit it cross court nice and hard.
Montoya serving now.
They're discussing who should be serving right now.
Okay.
They've worked it out.
Yep.
It's going to be Svetlana Simic serving.
Simic now will serve. She takes that middle spot. She goes at Santos hard. And that's a good save by Camacho. And Santos, oh, what a nice spot. Tries to get back up. Oh, and what a shot by Semic. Wow. Semic did a heck of a job there of maintaining her composure there when everything sort of broke down.
And if you notice, Simic and Montoya didn't charge the net immediately. They sat back, waited for Santos' shot, that little bump shot right over. Simic charged the net, got to it, and then little chip roll shot just past the block, cross court for point.
More athleticism as we're at game point, match point. And look at Camacho hits it out of bounds, and that's going to do it. That's going to win the match for Svetlana Semic and Sandra Montoya at 15-7, and they are going to be the 2012 champs here at the 21st annual Rumble of Pottstown. And we're going to take a quick timeout. When we come back, Patrick and I are going to wrap this baby up. There you see the final here on the PCTV Sports Network.
Hey, hi folks, I'm Mike Yanessa.
Hey, we're excited about a new show on PCTV Network called Car Stories. Our show's about old car stories, new car stories, and local automobile history. Join us live every Wednesday on the PCTV Network. Hey, we're looking forward to hearing from you. Remember, it's live on PCTV.
PMSI's family practice and specialist physicians have been taking care of your healthcare needs in the Tri-County area for 30 years. With 10 convenient offices and over 40 healthcare providers, PMSI is here when you need us. The care we provide in all our offices is second to none. From babies to seniors, PMSI has one goal: to keep you healthy. Your family deserves the finest medical care. PMSI, comprehensive health care for life.
15-7 is the final. Here is our 2012 champs of the Women's Open division. Is Svetlana Semic and Sandra Montoya in a match that was very hardly fought and a good match to be the finals.
And again, it was that refined level of volleyball that's what helped them. Their composure, their ability to go in a system even when out of system between the two of them, which is what really won it for them.
Santos and Camacho, certainly nothing to be ashamed of. They played hard. They had a great run to get into the finals as well.
And what they did is they used the athleticism of Camacho and her ability to read and speed to get to the ball defensively, and definitely Santos' ability at the net. But when you meet a buzzsaw like Simic and Montoya were all through the day, really staying steady within themselves and finding those little shots, like Simic just kept on hitting that one corner pretty much anytime she wanted. That's really where they faltered. But Simic and Montoya won.
And again, congratulations to the 2012 champs in the Women's Open division. That's Svetlana Simic and Sandra Montoya. For Dave Ridenauer and Patrick Dietz, I want to thank everybody for watching here on the PCTV Network Sports. Stay tuned for more men's action right here on TV.